It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines, in my city, in the Lost Valley. And today we are continuing to work on our beach area. And today we're going to build a really adorable beach community and a seaside park. Lots of stuff in today's stream. I hope you guys are ready for it. Just another reminder, this will be the last City Skylines stream for a while, probably for about a week. I'm going to switch to another game just to switch things up a little bit, and then we'll be coming back with more City Skylines for the new DLC update that is dropping December 15th. So, yeah, lots of new things on the channel, and it's all about having fun every single day. So welcome to everybody in chat. V5 is in chat. Liam is in chat saying it's Monday. Yeah, it definitely is Monday. But I'm ready to jump in the game and get started. So let me start here. Oh, and look at this beautiful bridge here. We put this bridge in a while ago, and I just love this. I think this is perfect right here over the river. We're not going to get to this area over here on this side of the river yet. We'll have to do this in the future at some point. But yeah, I want to do some cool landmarks over here. And then something that's also cool is that we have these cliffs here, right? And it looks like there's an area where a road could even go up here. And then at the top of this cliff here, what is this? We got a lighthouse. There's a lighthouse way up here at the top of the cliff. I think I even forgot this was up here, but look at the view from up here. Man, is that sweet or what? That's quite the view. Hey, Greg, good to see you in chat. B5 says there's a blizzard here today. Had to go out, got completely exhausted going to the drugstore. Recommending not going out for non-essential travel. Well, stay safe, man. Yeah, look at this view down into the valley here. And you got the Eiffel Tower now. We haven't done this little island here yet. This is a kind of a cool island out in the middle of this beautiful lake. I would love to do, maybe have, we have those sailboats. Maybe we could have the sailboats sail in to this lake. Although I don't think this bridge is high enough for the sailboats to go underneath it. But maybe we could do something. Because I'd love to have the boats go around this lake. But we're not going to do that in today's stream. Today's stream, we're going to focus on this area right here. And I think we're going to finish this whole thing today. It might be a little bit of a longer stream because I just want to go until we have this whole thing done. So we are just going to work, and get it all done. All right. Luckily, we have lots of money. This city is making bank right now. We have $2,200,000. So we got plenty of money to spare. So let's start by looking at this plot of land here. So we did this yesterday. This lovely like beachfront area here. I love these like high density residential apartment buildings. We have this adorable hotel. I just love how this looks. I posted screenshots in Discord. This looks so good. Oh my goodness, I would love to stay at this beachside hotel. There's just so much cool things about it. I added a few more trees around this beach bar. It'd just be a cool place to hang out by the beach. Actually, the first thing I want to do, I was looking at these. These have a lot of people living in them. These are quite densely packed, these buildings. And I feel like we need to give them some parking. Let's put some parking out here for these guys. And I'd like to put some parking like around a park that's kind of centered in the middle here. And I have the perfect park. I think I've used this before with you guys. It is called... Is this it? Grill? I think this is it. It's a grilling park. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. Hold on. Let me pull up my parks tab. Oh, this is it. It's a grilling park. And so I kind of want to center this here. Yeah, I think this is the center. And so look at this. It has like this cool like oven in the background with some swings for the kids and some tables. And each one of these little or this has like a little another like fire pit in here. And another one over here. So like all of these are like grills that you can like you could chill by the beach and have a cookout. And I just think that's perfect for this little housing complex here. Now, next to this, what I think would be perfect is to use the new assets that came out in the Content Creator Pack for the Mid-Century Modern, which came out with these great carports. I don't think we've used these very much in this city, but these would look perfect right here so that these people can park in some nice carports. I have to get rid of this tree here. Trying to line this up as best as I can. How does that look? Yes, I like it. So, yeah, I think that should be good enough to service these like little apartment buildings. All right, let me just take out those trees here. Don't want any trees in the carports. I'm loving it. I would love to live in one of these apartments, wouldn't you? I think that's great. Greg says, don't forget the beach people for the cabanas. Oh, Greg, I saw. They're beach people. You were talking to me yesterday. We need sunbathers on the beach. To be honest, I don't really use those prop people. There's a bunch of different like people props that you can find in the Steam Workshop. I never really get excited about using those. So unfortunately, I'm not going to use the beach people. But yeah, on the Steam Workshop, you can get like different people, and they're just props. And you can just put people like all throughout your city. You know, sitting on benches. You have like cops. You could have like put station cops around and do different things. I don't know. That's getting a little too like in the details for me. So I never really do prop people. But thank you for recommending that. You know, it also kind of weirds me out when you have like prop people who like never move, and then you have like your Sims that move around. Yeah, so I don't know. I never really liked using the prop people. V5 says, I must be fairly ill. He's reading philosophers. Oh my goodness. Liam says, do people grill on December? Well, they do at the beach. This is the tropics, Liam. V5 says that the people who control the beach will let you grill on it. It can be a lot of fun, but generally it's not allowed on public beaches. I want to say, I think there was like some, in Los Angeles, I do think that they had like fire pits on the beach or something. I could be wrong, but I think there were like fire pits where you could like build fires. Greg says it's usually too cold and snowy here to build fires. Liam says, V5, you're ill because you went out in the blizzard. V5 is asking if anyone else has read philosophy. I've read The Wealth of Nations. That is, you know, one of the cornerstones of business. Liam says, they're sunbathing, Zach. Yeah, I know. Of course they aren't going to move around. I don't know. That's just too much detail for me. Okay, so moving on. I think the next thing I want to look at is just the land. I want to get an idea of the land here. And if we go to our terrain tools, we can see this is relatively flat, except it raises up around here, and then it raises up around the edge here. So I think what I want to do... This is going to be mostly a park, so this doesn't matter as much. But this is going to be very built up. So let me put a fence here, so I know I don't want to build on. This is too much of a slope down here. See, this road slopes down to where this boat dock is, so I can't really build on this slope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fence along here. We use a nature reserve fence because it's the most beautiful fence in the game. I love this fence. And can I turn on the terrain lines and draw this fence in? Oh, I can. Perfect. And so I'm just going to draw this kind of along here to show don't build on the slopes. And so this will be like a non-buildable area. This is like too steep to build on. So we'll just fill this in with some trees. Some nice trees will make it nice and dense and lush. Luscious trees. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, that actually looks really nice right there. I'm glad we did that. Okay, so in here, let's start putting in some more stuff. This is going to be mostly low-density residential, but I do want it to gradually go into the downtown here. So let's talk about this corner here. So this corner, this is a very valuable corner because it's right next to this parking garage here. And I was thinking, you know what I want? You know, I need something kind of built up around here, but what I think would be nice, especially because the parking garage is right here, I think it'd be great to have like a mall, like kind of a mall shopping kind of structure. And that would also be nice for the people who live over here. So let's look up mall. Mall. And, oh, you know what? We just used this in the Newbury town, the autumn-themed New England town. This was Kylie's suggestion, and I love this asset so much. I think this would be perfect here. It is a really big mall. It's supposed to be an ocean kind of... it's called the Ocean City Mall, so maybe it's, you know, built for... oh, yeah, look at it. It says Ocean City right on the side. Oh, this is perfect. It is perfect. We got these cool restaurants here. Bahama Breeze. We have outdoor seating. California Pizza Kitchen is here. Yeah, all this cool stuff in here. Yeah, I like it. We have all these beautiful planters in here. When I used this before, I just filled these all with flowers and stuff. But I think what we'll do is actually just put some palm trees in here. Let me find some good-looking palm trees. What about these? This is a little bit big. I don't think the palm trees would be this big. Do you? I think they would be smaller palm trees. Let me see here. I know I have some smaller palm trees. Oh, these are interesting. These are like... they're called cabbage trees. Interesting. We'll put this one down here. Yeah, these just need to not be like so super big. So maybe we'll have these on like the lower levels. I love how you can just plop them in on top of this asset here. And then on the top level, let's find another one. So here's a date palm. Yeah, this looks kind of nice too. It's a nice looking palm tree. Yeah, see, we're not going too big. And we just pop these in these planters here. And then we could just fill in some flowers in here, just to make it look nice and pretty. Let's throw in some red flowers because these are very bright and colorful. So you just, you know, just pop these in, just in a nice little line here. Then we'll put another line here. Maybe we'll switch up to a different color. Maybe we'll do blue. That put in too many. No, that's just one. Okay, so we got blue flowers there, red flowers there. Let's put red flowers over here too. And then maybe down here, we got these planters in here. We just put some white flowers in here. Okay, there's that one. Let's fill in this one over here. All right, I think that's it. Oh, no, I think there's one more planter. Oh, there's some more over here. Let's fill in this planter. Okay, there we go. And we got this big one here. Maybe we switch this up and put something different in here. How about these pink azaleas? This is floating a little bit. Yeah, these would look nice. Let me just spam these around here. Spam, 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 spam. And then I'm going to use move it to select all these guys. Oh, shoot. Is it selecting? Hold on. Hold on. I just want to select the trees. No, I don't want the big tree. I want these little bushes. There we go. This one. That one. And then drop them down. Oh, we're missing one. Why can't I select this? Nope, I don't want that. I want... Yeah... I want this one. Nope. Perfect. Some of these are higher than the other ones. These ones look like I didn't get them. There we go. This one's a little low too. All right, that looks really good. All right, so nice, beautiful shopping mall. That didn't take too much work and it just looks nice and tropical and busy and kind of does a nice transition into this downtown area. Now, I do think that we should put another gas station like right over here. We do have some space, like perfect space right here. So let me see if I can find a gas station. The problem with these gas stations is I have to type in the name. Oh, we've used this one already. Mobile Pumps. We've used that one. What's another gas station name? Exxon? No. Texaco. We've done the Texaco. Oh, no, we haven't done the Texaco. Oh, that was the other city we did the Texaco in. Oh, this is nice. It's already, like, laid out for us. Beautiful. What a beautiful Texaco. And this comes with a giant sign again. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's try to line it up as best as we can here. Okay, we'll anarchy this in. Boom. Right on the end. Got to love Texaco. Oh, yeah, that's right. We used the Texaco in the Banff town. But it was all like run down. Do you guys remember that? This is the nice version of that gas station. And this looks pretty nice. This does look pretty nice. I would get gas here. Kylie's in chat. Hey, Kylie. Kylie says you should do a Shell. Oh, but we do have Shell on the other side of the city. So now, okay, so we have this gas station on this end of downtown as you're driving. And then on this end of town, you have, this is where the chevron is. On this side, we got the chevron right here. And then we have the shell right at the entrance to the freeway. This is where the shell's at. Oh, we have a little Mini Cooper going in for a perfect wash. Look at that. Oh, by the way, check this out. No. We have traffic problems. No. Oh, all my beautiful roundabout lines don't appear to be working. They don't look like they're working. Yeah, I finished adding lines to like all of this. I'm not sure all of these lines make sense, but apparently the roundabout doesn't seem to be working anymore because it's massively backed up. Why are they waiting here? Hold on. What is going on here? We must have messed something up here. Junction restrictions. Go on through. No crossing. Okay, for some reason it told them to don't go through. Why are these guys turning around? Okay, that might have solved the problem here. Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, it looks like they're changing lanes here. And then they're going down here. And then they're stuck at traffic here. Oh my goodness, we need a traffic fixing episode. Majorly. But I think this is going to take a while to clear out. These guys are all trying to get into the downtown beach area. Oh, these people could be just trying to get to the beach. Where are they all going? Oh, they're all coming down here to go to the beach. Oh, that's wonderful. I bet it's because we added all of these people here. This is everyone who's stuck in traffic is going to the beach. Oh, that's so hilarious. That's awesome. Look at all these people on the beach, and they're all coming and they're creating traffic, and it's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. These are very coveted spots here. Everyone's just getting dropped off and heading out. Oh, that's wonderful. Why aren't people going this way? Why are people all going this way? I don't understand that. Oh, well, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. All right, so this looks like it's starting to clear out a little bit. Yeah, it's moving now. It's moving. V5 says, just keep adding lanes until the traffic problem goes away. It worked in LA. I don't know if it did work in LA. Liam says, Biffa, where are you? Yes, we need Biffa's help on this, for sure. Kylie says, just one more lane. Liam says, LA doesn't have enough lanes. Maybe 5 more lanes. Okay, what are people complaining about here? Oh, no, shoot, they don't have water. I forgot to give these people water. That is not good. Oh, this whole area doesn't have water. Oh, man. All right, let's fix that. Connect that up to there, and this up to here. That's connected. Let's connect this up over to here. Let's make sure that these all work. It looks like they do. That is great. Perfect. All right. So we have the gas station, we have the mall, we have the parking. Let's start drawing in some roads in here. And I think what I want to do is I love this grass median road here that runs right along the border of this whole area. I think it would be good to continue this all the way down to the beach. I just think that makes sense. So let's grab this road here. I forget which road it is. And we're just going to upgrade this all the way down here. And I think this has parking on it too. It's going to break that fence. Shoot. Turn collision off. Okay, so that goes all the way down to the beach. I like that. Let me turn off anarchy. We'll grab this fence and drag it into place. Right there. Perfect. All right, so let's do our roads. So I'm just going to do just regular vanilla roads in here just to get this all oriented correctly. And I think I'm just going to do like right angle roads along the side here. Now I'm kind of duplicating this community over here. Now how deep are these houses? I think these are 4 deep houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're 4 deep houses. So we're just going to duplicate that same kind of look. So if we're doing right angle roads, let's start with one here. Okay, so we can do a house all the way down to like here. And let's just keep doing this. We'll do house, maybe we'll just connect it like this. And that didn't want to connect. Is that too close? What's the deal here? Let's see if we can connect it with this tool here. Network multi-tool, union mode. Let's see if this will connect to this. It does. Perfect. Okay, that's a pretty cool connection there. I don't want to do too many connections because this is supposed to be a quiet neighborhood. I don't want these streets aren't supposed to be for through traffic. They're just supposed to be for the people who live here. So I probably won't connect all of these. So like that, I'll just kind of leave unconnected. Maybe this one I'll connect through. Right down at the end here. Go like that, and then like that. So we got another connection right there. That looks really good. Oh, shoot, it didn't connect here. Why is it doing this to me? All right, let's do that and that. Boom. Perfect. Another union node. All right, so let's go with this road here, up here, all the way to the end. Maybe we'll do a little pathway to the grilling park. Might be nice. So that goes across there. And then maybe we'll switch it up here and try to break it up going like this way. Like maybe I can connect it into here. Okay, that's a nice connection. Go out this way, all the way to here. I won't connect this one up. And then what are we going to do here? Maybe this, I feel like this should connect in. Actually, no, I don't want to connect it to here. I'd kind of like to connect it to here. No, we should connect it to here somehow. So maybe this comes straight down like this. And then over behind here. That's kind of interesting. And we could even connect this road up here. And put more parking in here. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, where's my 1U road? Here it is. Go right into there. That looks good. No. More things are not getting connected. Okay, that worked. All right, was there another one that didn't get connected? Yeah, this isn't connected here. Okay, nice. All right, so that is all looking good. We can probably add another road or two in here. So if this is a mall, okay, so this mall uses this parking garage here, so we don't need extra parking, but we probably do need like service areas, like a service road around here probably. So let's use the 1U road and come out of here. Just run it along the back here. We won't even connect it to the road. I'll just run it back. I feel like that makes sense. And maybe we'll... Yeah, and I'd like to leave a little bit of space here so we can see the front here. Maybe there'll be like a little bit of parking here. Let's see what we got. Parking, parking, parking. Do these fit in here? Oh, these fit in perfect. Yeah, so I'll just put these all along here. Just little 4x4 parking spots. And then we'll fill the rest in with surface painter. A nice little surface painter job on this. All the way down like this, and then all the way down the side like this. Now this is just for service vehicles. Coming down and making deliveries and all that kinds of stuff. Alright, that looks good enough for me. But we still got more space in here, so hold on. Maybe there's another road that comes out right here. So let's draw that in. This comes all the way down to like there, but doesn't connect up. And then, how come there's no zoning here? Oh, the power line is there. You know, I think this is good. We will take the power lines out, and then the rest of the zoning should be fine. These guys. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that looks good. And now we're going to start plopping in some houses. I can already tell this is going to look great. Crypto says, use surface parking. You can't go wrong with more surface parking. Liam says, wait, what? Talking about green cards and stuff. Kylie says we should invest into trains. Are you talking about the city in general? Let's see. Because we got a lot of train action going on. This is one of my favorite things in the city, is like all of these like train lines going back and forth. We got trains for days. Sometimes I just sit here after the stream is over and just watch this intersection. And watch all the trains go back and forth. That might be a little crazy, but sometimes I do that. Kylie says we're talking in real life. We need trains in real life. Oh yeah, that's probably true too. Okay, let's start plopping down houses. Okay, so I'm going to use the same houses that we were using over here. And most of it's just symmetry. I think it'll look good to have the same kind of neighborhood on this side as we do on this side. I think it'll just make everything look really nice. Besides the fact that these are the most beautiful houses I've ever seen in City Skylines. I found them when we were making this city, and every time I look at this, it blows my mind at how detailed these houses are. This asset creator who made these houses spent so much time just like placing individual like flowers and chairs and bird feeders and stone pathways for each one of these little houses. It just looks gorgeous. All these houses. All right, so we're going to use this same kind of mix here. I already have a filter set up on my Find It mod. So I just go to Find It. I pull up my filter, which is this one here. Take off parking. Set it to low density residential. And then it's going to be all of these houses here. So there's quite a variety. So I'm just going to select one and start plopping them down. And I'll just randomly change it as we go to different models as we go around through here. And it already like puts in the trees and everything, so it looks very lush. now some of these, this looks similar. Why is there the same house right next to each other? Oh my goodness. Are these the same? These are all exactly the same. Okay, hold on. Sometimes this randomizer thing doesn't work exactly right. So you just got to keep your eye out. Oh, shoot. I just put the exact same house right next to each other again. We'll put in this one. Or is that the same as this one? It looks like it's the same. What about this one? That's different. All right, there we go. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, that's a nice one. This one's like a mansion here. This is one of the fancier ones. Look at that. Maybe I could fit some right in here. No, I want to keep them all in the line as much as I can. Oh, we use the same one again. Shoot. I think when I go too fast, it doesn't change it. It doesn't... I click before I change it is what's happening. So for this one, oh, you know what we need? We're going to need an elementary school in here. So let me pause on this and get the elementary school in. So in terms of services, I think we're going to be fine on services because we have the hospital right here, so they're not going to need medical. We have a school right here, but I just feel like we're going to need another school. We could probably get by with this one. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna need another school. Cause like let's look at this. Yeah, see the green of the school doesn't extend over to here. So I would like to put its own little thing in here. But we also have fire, we have the crematorium, we have medical. So we got like everything going on over here. It's just the school, I don't think we have enough. And we might put a post office over here too. Maybe we'll put a post office down here. Like right on the corner here. Like maybe this is its own little community that has their own little post office. Let me look at that. Post office. I have some like cute small ones. I got this like little Japan style post office. Just like a 1 square post office. We'll stick that in and little Japanese post office. I don't know. Maybe it's like something fun for the beach. I don't know. Everyone's talking about trains and how much everyone loves trains. Me too. Me too. V5 says there is a recession coming. Unemployed that could be paid to build the infrastructure of tomorrow. I think that's a great idea, man. And I've been kind of saying similar things to that for a while. You know, when we had the Great Depression in America, there was an organization founded called, I can't remember what it was called. I did a video on it. I think it was called the CCC or something like that. It was this group of people that built like big projects. Like it was the group of people who worked on building Mount Rushmore, for instance, and they built a lot of national parks across the country. And I think there's a lot of things like that, like big projects that if we have unemployed people, we could have like these big, kind of employment type projects. And I think there's lots of things like that. Back in the Depression, kind of the main focus was building national parks. But I think today we could do things like invest in the space industry. There's a lot of government programs around developing rocket ships. Why aren't we funding employment for that? What drives me nuts is programs like that don't get funded out of the government budget, but welfare programs do. Because people like to receive checks. Everyone wants to get their stimulus checks. Don't give people checks for doing nothing. Give people checks for working a job. That's what I think should be happening. So yeah, I think that they could create jobs in space, the space industry. What you said, repairing bridges, doing that kind of thing. There's big projects that need to be done. They're hard, difficult projects, which is why I think people don't want to take them on. But yeah, I think you are right on the money, V5. Greg says that is already part of Biden's plan, LOL. Yeah. Let's not get into politics. Let's not talk about politics. V5 says Civilian Conservation Corps. That is what it is. V5 knows what I'm talking about. Liam says put people to work in the Space Force. Greg says no, not more rockets. V5 says I live someplace where no one has a job. They all get welfare checks and they hate it. Okay. Elementary school. So I'm going to make this little square here an elementary school square. And I was looking at this one. I don't think I've used this one yet. Where is it? This one. It's called Midsize Elementary School. Oh, it fits in here perfect. Oh, wonderful. That is wonderful. This would probably all be paved. And would probably have a parking lot. So let's find a parking lot for this. That's not big enough. That's too big. I can never find my parking lot when I need it. Oh, that's pretty close to the size I need. All right, so we'll put this in here. We don't need it to be too big. And then let's put a basketball court in the back for these guys. Just kind of a playground area. Or maybe I could do like a playground. How big is this small playground? Oh, it's too big. It's too big. Well, we could do a custom one. I have all these unused playground assets. Let's just put down a bunch of these assets in here. Yeah, we'll do like a custom playground. So I have all of this stuff. I've never used this. So this will just be like a really fun playground. We got all this stuff for the kiddos to climb on and fall down and hurt themselves. We'll get some swings in here. These look a little dangerous. I feel like playgrounds used to be so much more fun when I was a kid. I mean, I remember some of the playground equipment I used to play on. You don't see anything like that nowadays. I mean, we had these swings that were so high. I mean, these swings were like 3 stories high. And we would swing. We would get up as high as we could go. And then we would jump out of the swing. And I don't remember anyone getting hurt. But it was just like it was intense. I mean, some of our playground equipment. Okay. Let's put a little fence around this guy here. Let's look at my fences. We'll do a nice wooden fence, I think. Do the line tool here. So a little wooden fence like this. We'll go around like this. Go back down like this. And one more going this way. We'll have to line this all up a little bit better. So these are props. So let's move this right to the edge. Let's grab all of these, move these together. That's lined up. Let's grab this, copy this. That's not really going to line up nicely, is it? Shoot. All right. Okay. Let's grab these ones. Let's try and line these guys up. Oh, this needs to rotate just slightly. Okay, that looks like it's pretty nice. And then this one, I will just line up so it's all together with this guy. And right there, let's rotate it a little bit. There we go. And that looks pretty nice. All right. So custom fence around our playground here. That looks really great. Let's throw in a couple of trees. And throw in some big old trees in here. Maybe we'll throw in an oak tree. Nice big tree. And then maybe one of these in the corner here. It's just so they have lots of room to run around and play. I think maybe just to add some color, we'll throw some of these trees along the side here. And then honestly, this, I think we'll like pave this on this side. Maybe here we'll liven this up a little bit with some of these rhododendron bushes. Just keeping it nice and pretty along the side. Put one more right in here. That looks nice. Yeah, and then we need to pave this because we need to leave some room for like buses to pull in and stuff. So maybe let's grab my brush here. Expand this a little bit. Yeah, this should be paved out to like here, I think. Yeah, and maybe what I'll do is I'll put like a planter here. I have some pretty big... Oh, we could use these, like, pre-made planters. Yeah, maybe one of these ones. These ones always look nice. So we put that there, and maybe we could put these together. Must be placed near a road. I have to place it like this. Yeah, so the idea is that buses could pull in and drive out this way, is what I'm trying to show here. Yeah, so just something like that. And to make it more obvious, let's look at our networks here. Let's throw in our line networks. This is all of our train stuff. Where's my lines? Here we go. Line decal network. I haven't used these in a while. But you can just use this and go like this. Kind of like curve it around. And it makes it look like you have like a custom road in here. So if I just grab these nodes here and just kind of pull it where I want it to go. Move this down to here. Grab this point, we'll move it over to here. And this point, we'll move it to like... that looks kind of strange. But I wanted something like that. Kind of just show that just the buses go around. Maybe this needs to move a little bit over. Hold on, let me grab this. Grab this building. Move it more over this way, or maybe we'll move it closer to the... We'll just move it over a little bit more. And we'll grab this node and move it a little bit more. Maybe we'll move it to here. All right, that looks pretty good, I think. Move these slightly so that they look a little bit more, like there's a little bit more space around here. Nice, I really like this. And then we could put in some more like tropical plants and stuff around here. I'm just gonna copy and paste some plants from a plant area. Let me grab some of the ones around this hotel here. Let me just grab these. And maybe do that one too. Oh, that's a whole tree. Well, you know what? We'll grab that too. Grab all three of these. Place them right here. Then these will move in over here. Oh no, we can put these over here. This guy will put like in the middle here. We'll kind of spin it around and try to put it on the edge here. Just to add a little bit more tropical flavor into this area. I love this elementary school. It looks really cool. I wonder if I have a sign. Is there like an elementary school sign? Not really. We have these like bus signs. We have the buses. Oh, I forgot about the buses. We could have a bus in here. Yeah, we could have this in here just like this is driving down. Oh, that looks so good. Let me look at the arrows. Oh no, they're not props, they're decals. Yeah, we got all these like arrow decals. Put like an arrow. Maybe I just want this to be like a one-way. I don't know if that makes sense. I think you would probably drive in this way. Maybe I have to reverse these. Maybe this is only like you drive in this way. Or maybe this is two-way. Maybe I should reverse it. You know what? We're going to do a one-way this way. This is more time than I wanted to spend on this, by the way. This was just supposed to be a little school. Then we'll grab this bus here, spin it around, so it's heading out a school. I like it. Perfect. What a great little elementary school. We just did a totally individual, detailed school. I love it. All right, let's keep working on filling out this area here. All right, so we're going to go back to this filter I have set up. We're going to go back to our houses. We're just going to keep plopping these down one at a time, and then gradually we're going to fill in this whole area. Oh, shoot, that went the wrong direction. Selyang's in chat. Hey, Selyang, how's it going? Selyang says, does the new area have a gas station or a supermarket? It has a gas station right here. We just put that in. It doesn't have a supermarket. We'll probably put supermarkets in, like, in this area in here or something. That would be a good idea for there. But this is just a residential zone. So there's not going to be, like, a supermarket in here. Are these two the same? Those two are the same. Oh no, they're different colors. That's the same. That's this. Oh my goodness. Why are these the same? There we go. Okay, now it looks like we have enough room to put some back behind these carport areas, which is perfect. Room for a nice big one right there. You can have a room to stick them in back here too. But I don't think we're going to. I think I'm going to leave this open because I might do some more detailing around this. Anyway, look at this lovely area. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, I love these houses so much. They're so colorful and beautiful, and the trees and the flowers. Oh my goodness, I would love to live in this neighborhood. I would love to live in the neighborhood. You guys, you don't even understand. I don't think you guys get it. I would love this neighborhood. Look at the little flowers in front of that house. Oh my goodness. All right, let's add a couple of pathways in here just to get everything connected up. We'll do some gravel pathways. Been doing a lot of pavement stuff. We'll just throw in some gravel pathways. That's connected, that's connected. Maybe we'll have a little pathway here. That's connected up. Let's connect up this guy. So that's connected. Let's add a little pathway here along this fence here. So that's connected up. So lots of connectivity so you can just walk right down to the beach. We'll even add another little pathway in right here. And I think right here we're just going to add some more trees. Just fill this in with some trees. turn that back on. This whole area back in here. Just put in a bunch of trees. Got some trees in there, some trees right there. Some trees back in here. Back in here also. Back in here. Just wherever we have a little opening. Just kind of fill in those gaps. Then back in here. And right here, I would like to put like a little fence. Along this, where this is. Let's find a good fence. Actually, this should be, look at the wall. Wall would be better. Oh, maybe we could use this one. This is one we were looking at before, but I didn't use it because it was a little too tall. But here it would be better to have a taller wall. So let's use this. We'll grab this little line tool here and just run it along the back here. Oh, we do have the pathway here, so we'll leave room for the path. And then just run it back along here. Oop. Probably like right there. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, oh, yeah, that looks great. Nice, beautiful wall right around this parking lot area, right outside the Ocean City Mall. How cool is that? Greg says in chat, these houses aren't nice enough to support your upscale mall. Liam says that's why the malls will fail. Yeah, no, but we have the parking garage, so people can drive to this mall. I mean, the people in this building alone could support the mall. This skyscraper. B5 says you need a place to buy sunscreen and a bottle of water on your way to the beach. Greg says put a 7-Eleven. Maybe we could put a 7-Eleven by this gas station. We do have a little bit of space here. Where's my 7-Eleven? I don't remember how to find it. Oh, there it is. 7-Eleven. It's a cute little 7-Eleven asset. I think it works next to the gas station pretty nicely. Okay, so let's talk about this park here. So this is, I want this to be like a nice seaside park. We are running out of time here, but I'm not going to go too like crazy into detail here. But there's two main things that I wanted to accomplish with this park. Number one, it needs to be a nice park right here on the corner on the edge of town. It's just a screaming park to me. So number one, we just needed to be a nice park. Number two, we need some athletic facilities, some sports facilities, because we don't really have a lot in this area. We built this soccer stadium right by the beach, which is nice. We have beach volleyball, which is nice. We have swimming pools, which is nice. We have basketball courts over here, but we just, I feel like we're lacking sports facilities. I think we need a little bit more here. So let's find some good sports facilities to put in. Let's also get rid of these trees because we're going to replace them with palm trees. Delete all of the trees. And while I'm thinking of the trees, something else I want to put in here. And this is going to be very controversial. I don't think you guys are going to like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Um, Something that I have always wanted to put in one of my cities, and I've never done it, is to put in the Sydney Opera House. Now, we're not building Australia, but it's like I love this building so much. I've never had an opportunity to like use it anywhere because I've never built a Sydney inspired city. But I feel out of all the places that all the cities I've built, this is probably the best spot that I feel like this would work well in. And I just think that would look so fantastic right here. The Sydney Opera House. So yeah, I want this in this park right here. It looks beautiful. And I know we have the Eiffel Tower right here. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I am going to do it anyway. I just think it looks beautiful. Now, I don't know how this works. It kind of like goes over a road. No, this is the road here. Okay. So which way does the Sydney building go? Does it go this way? I'm not really sure. I think it would look the best. If we're looking at it from out here, I think you're going to want... I think you want to see this kind of shape. So that means it's got to be kind of flipped around a little bit. Okay, here, hold on. We're going to have a road come out, probably this road here. Have it come out like this. Degrees. And come down like this. And I think it will fit on that just like this. Okay, should probably be a little bit down a little bit further. Maybe right here. That seems like too far away. That does seem too far away. I kind of want it just like right here. How about that? What do you guys think? Is that too controversial? I really like it. Oh, what a gorgeous... This is so beautiful. You can see inside the windows. What? Look at this little eating area. This is so beautiful. What? Oh, I love this. Yeah, so you can cut... Yeah, I like that. So you can see the big windows from this direction. If you're coming this direction, you kind of see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it a lot. All right, let's delete these roads here. Greg says, sure, why not? Sydney and Little Paris together? Makes sense to me. V5 says, Sydney Opera House needs to be on the water. I think that's pretty close. That's pretty close to the water. All right, so we have this. Now we need some sports facilities. And I'm thinking... Let's look at sports facilities. Sports facilities. What is this? Sports arena. It's kind of small. We don't need the stadium, but maybe we could use one of... Maybe we use one of these big ones that come with the college campus. We've already used the aquatic center, so we've already used that. Maybe the basketball arena. Oh, that has a really big negative effect. Shoot. Yeah, no, I don't want like a... I don't want a big arena. I want like sports facilities that people would actually use. Like maybe like this gym. Maybe just like a track. Maybe just this football stadium. Yeah, let's do this. We'll have the football stadium and some tennis courts. And I think that's probably nice. All right, let's take this 1U road here. Have it come out like this. Across like this. And then this should be perfect for the football stadium. That should give us some room for some parking. Some nice big parking lots. Just like that. Let's grab this road and swing it back down here at the end. That looks perfect. Yeah, that's nice. And then I'd like to throw in some tennis courts. Tennis courts, we have these nice long ones that will go nicely along the side here. Yeah, so it's like a little like sports complex. And then maybe we'll put the gym over here on this side. The gymnasium is under this tab here. So gym, yeah, we have a gym. And throw that in over here. And what else do we... Don't we have a swimming area? Swimming... I guess not. I mean, we have plenty of pools and stuff, so we don't need another swimming area per se. Let's just see, where are the how are we doing on crematoriums? We have one over here. We might do with another crematorium. Let me just throw a crematorium over here. Just say that it's part of this complex for whatever reason. Yeah, okay. So I love this kind of like sports complex in here. I love the Sydney Opera House. I think it all looks great. They can share this parking lot, I think. And, ooh, look at these steps. Yeah, you know what? I think that looks pretty good. I'm not going to spend too much time detailing up this park. But I'm just going to do... like we did in the old days, just fill the park in with some lovely palm trees. So I'm going to try and stagger it out a little bit. Shrink the size down, we'll shrink the strength down and the density way down. And then try and like feather it out a little bit amongst these areas. And there we have it. I mean, I'll probably add some walking paths in here later, but for right now, That's the general idea, is that there's just a big old park right in there. What do you guys think? I'm loving this. Sel Yang asked earlier, he says, where's the nearest high school? The nearest high school is pretty close. It's right... where did we put it? There's one close. I just checked it. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. And there's plenty of room. So there's one here and there's one right here. So there's actually two really close by. Liam's talking about his travel channel. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to end the stream off here. Let me just do a little recap, because we've been working on the Lost Valley for the last 2 weeks, and we have done a lot. We have done a lot. I mean, I am shocked at everything we've accomplished. We've done the whole downtown, all of this, Little Paris, all of this. This is all new. All of this. This was nothing. There was nothing here before. So we did all of this. We did an entire airport up here, this cool airport section, which is looking beautiful. Nice and lush and beautiful with lots of fun things to do. And, oh, by the way, this looks like it's functioning very well. I don't see any of the errors we were having there before. And, of course, our lovely Little Paris area over here. All around this beautiful town square, which looks like it's very popular. Look at how many people are hanging out in our beautiful town square. So, yeah, I mean, this city, man, is just going fantastic. We're almost up to 50,000 people, and oh my goodness, we just spent $1 million in today's stream. Did you guys know that? We started the stream with 2.2 million, and we're down to $1 million. Yeah, so 1.2 million is what we spent today. Isn't that crazy? All right, that's gonna be it for me for today. Let's do a night shot. Let's look and see what this looks like at night. What do you think? Does that look great or what? You can really see the Eiffel Tower over here. Does the Sydney Opera House light up? Oh, it's pretty dark. It's not all that bright. But it is pretty nice. It's nice, subtle lighting. So I like that. Oh, we need to put some water out here. I'll do that later. I still love these, like, historic hotels here. There's tons of people on the beach at night having a beach party. All right, we're going to end the stream off there. Thank you guys so much. New game is going to be streaming tomorrow. And thank you guys all for being here. Thank you, Liam, Selyang, Greg, V5, everybody who stopped by the stream today. And everyone remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach, signing off.